clit. I do like the clit. I saw she showed. I mean, wasn't that the whole purpose that she went live on mute? Guys, I go mute now for a reason as he's jumping across. It it obviously after all the shit show of the last 24 hours, and I got to spout off last night. I got to vent. Um it's it's I'm past it. I'm past it. I guess what I can say is, and if you didn't have a chance to see me, I jumped on to Wit's box earlier today, and the only thing I wanted to clarify, because my message didn't carry that, is my full expectation was that he wasn't going to be there. That one, and not ongoing. I know I used the term neighborhood watch, but one day, one school day is what I was thinking. And the comments that, and I know we overuse some words: bullying, harassment, stalking, discrimination. That's a given. Hey, David. Um, but using the words creepy and like I was chasing him down. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to find where he's at. I'm not trying to find people to film him at school, film him in foster care. No, I'm not. I'm trying to, hey, David Earl, I'm trying to prove one of Gabby's biggest lies right now. That's all I was trying to do. And, um, don't worry about me. Don't I am fine, and everybody can coexist. Everybody can coexist. Um but anyway, I just felt the need to say that and ask if the people in the boxes really thought that I had some malicious intent and fixation on her child. No. My whole my whole objective, I've said this often, is it's like a challenge to catch her in the bazillion lies that she tells. And right now, the biggest ones are pregnancy, miscarriage, and her child in her custody. I think they've been for the past, what, 2 weeks, maybe. Um, but anyway, we're there's so many leaders. There's so many leaders on the leaderboard. Um, but there's one thing that I know now is that when I graduate from all this amateur equipment in here, because I don't, how long has it been? 6 months before my daughter's wedding. Um, Fearless Five and I bought this equipment to do a podcast. I still have it. I haven't figured it out. Um, my laptop doesn't have enough space for TikTok Studio, but I'm going to work on it. But and I'm going to move out of this screen room, sunroom here, because there's just too many glares. So I have an idea of a whole setup. But I am going to get a whiteboard, like a big whiteboard in my bedroom. I'm going to get a big whiteboard because I think that'll come in handy. So anyway, do we have Tori in the chat that I can smell? No, no, no. I'm not. I didn't start yet. We're gonna do the giveaway. Doing the giveaway. And no, I just was recapping what I said in Whitney's box earlier. But I I had a chance to vent last night. I was angry. Like I was really not slot level angry, but angry. And it's out of my system and I'm not, I just wanted to clarify, honestly, or maybe not even clarify because I think people know me well enough that I didn't have any malicious fixation on a child. I'm trying to prove a point, trying to prove Gabby in a lie. And that's what it is. But so I guess the question is, do I want to stream her? Right now, my opinion is Hippie Harley is more entertaining. I do recognize that my opinion, Gabby is in the most manic episode, like for days and days since I've been watching her. And something is going to have to give. She is spiraling. She's trying to drag out, this. I don't know if it's deflection anymore away from the money. Um, I really don't. I don't know. I think it's just proving us wrong and trying to, again, just my opinion, trying to drag out the miscarriage and pregnancy and infertility. For God's sake, Aaron's new medication. Like, who in their right mind, knowing that he has never been tested? But I do feel like I'm not to the point where I have a lot of sympathy, but I also, um, I'm also just so frustrated. But I'm going to be here for the end, so we'll see. We'll see. I think there's enough different streamers right now, but yeah, I have no sympathy for her. I don't. Of course, I'm trying to be tasteful in what I say. And if I have to overtly say I'm not interested in anybody getting eyes on cam, I'm not going to try anymore to disprove her lies. I am going to sit back and watch it implode because I feel like it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon. And we'll be here. We'll be here. I know people think that there's going to be another pregnancy they're trying already, right? They're trying. And I think that's what, just looking at the little bit that I saw tonight when she was cooking, and David, you're so sweet. She's manic. She is very determined, clearly determined just to come on because he's there tonight. You can tell in the facial expressions, no patience, not happy he's there. He went and got tested. I missed that then, if that happened. But let's do this. Is Tori here? We are going to, so let me spin it around. Tip for healthy sperm. She made a video for healthy sperm. Okay. Backstory regarding the merch. The merch. So, Tori Lynn, this sweet woman, has just started a small business, and she wanted to send me a couple of complimentary tumblers, and she sent them to me, and they're just adorable, and they're really good quality, and I want to I want to help her promote her small business, and I also want to pay it forward. So I'm going to um I'm going to pay it forward and pay for 10 tumblers for all of you fine folks, or anybody that's interested. So, or anybody that commented on my video. So I think what we'll do now, because if you didn't comment on it, I think we'll do another random. I was going to do something competitive, but um, this is her page. So I pinned her in the video. This is her Shopify, and she has, she has different themes. Shop now, that's what I wanted to do. She has different themes, and they're just, I really like them. So we have to figure out the logistics of, I think that I'm not sure how, honestly, Shopify is set up, but I'm thinking if you were able to just go in and order without payment, and I can just send her one large Cash App to cover so many, or maybe it's just a message if it's her. Shopify is not set up that way, but wanted to be transparent on. Do you know that there are apps that you can do? Where's my Google? There are apps that you can do random. No, my God, no, not the. You're out. You're done. You're done. One at a time. A code.
It sounds like someone is being ejected or eliminated from a game or situation.
Who asked you? And even who are you? I didn't even. So there are apps that let you do random drawings or giveaway from a TikTok video. Oh my gosh. And all you have to do is copy the link to your video, and the comments are random, I'm sorry, they'll do a random selection. I was even paid for one, just a few bucks, and every app I tried, my link wasn't working. So I'm not doing a spin wheel. So what I figured out is I was able to copy and paste all of the comments. I had to add one manually, but we got 267 people, and it copied in one line. So in Google Docs, such terrible quality, I know that. It has a data. Oh, you got to copy this. It has a data randomized range. So you're here. So I don't know if we want to so what happens is right now I have it in alphabetical order, which the emoji, how it sorts like blue, I don't know, but it's in alphabetical order according to I'm doing a giveaway of some cups. It's in alphabetical order. So when you choose random, it puts the list in a random order. So I was going to do it 5 times, or should we just do one and take the top 5? Are we? Anybody have any opinions? Hello. Hello. I think the word clut is going to be... Okay, let's do it one at a time. And we'll do 5 now. And then I'll do 5 in a couple days. So if you didn't comment on the video, let me show the video. Oh, maybe I'll post another video. I was going to say, if you didn't comment on my video, I'll post another video where you can just comment. I'll post another video, so we'll do that. But all right, first one. Let's do the first. Mods, you know you have to help me keep track. I'll copy and paste. That's what I'll do. Pink Clutty Club. I love that. Too. That is amazing. All right. Selecting all. Data. Randomized range. Message deleted. Message deleted. Let's, what we'll do is we will, why can't I? I'm just sorting. You had to comment on one of my videos. I'm going to do 5 tonight. So I'm going to cut, paste that down at the bottom. I'm going to do it over here. I'm cutting and pasting. All right, message deleted is the first winner. Taking her out of it. We're now we're going to sort again. Oh my goodness, I'm not good at this amateur reaching around. All right, we're back to alphabetical order. Hold on, David. Randomized ranged. Winner number 2 is Keisha Dean. And I mean, you're welcome to jump up in a box and make some noise if you want. I know I'm giving you... You know what? I'm not copying and pasting. I'm going to write them down. Message deleted, Keisha Dean. That's you! Yay! You're a cut winner. All right, hang tight. Message deleted, Keisha Dean. All right. Let's take Keisha out. Let's delete row. Sort of back to alphabetical we go. I will have something more sophisticated in future giveaways. Again, hello, just showing it's alphabetical. We're going to pick the third random winner. J Heart Pink. No, just J Heart. J Heart. J Green Heart. 22. Jay Greenheart. Congratulations. I'm going to take you out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Back to alphabetical. All right, just confirm it. Here we go. Number 4. Randomized range. Lilybeth 22. Lilybeth 22. You guys are, I know I'm missing some really like good clut humor here because I have to look around my phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oops. I can't even. We're going to have so many jokes. All right. I guess this is the last one. Randomized range. 5th and final winner, Stacy Ann. Stacy Ann with some pink bows. You get a prize. You get a prize. You get a prize. Well, thank you for the 5 that were clutting. The number 1 was message deleted. Message deleted, Keisha Dean, Jay with a green heart, Lilybeth 22, and Stacy Ann with pink ribbons. So, what we're going to do from here is I am going to message the 5 of you. And, well, first I'm going to see, I'm on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why I get notifications. I'm going to contact Tori. I didn't see her in here yet. But let me go back to her. I did tag her in the video that I made. This is her. She was in here. Okay, there you are. Do you have time to come up in a box or no? Hi, Tina. We're going to do 5 more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post another video with the winners. And if you're interested in this second drawing, then just comment. We can do a Discord call later and figure it out. So in the meantime, I'm going to post the winners. I'll make a video after I get off tonight. But again, this is Tori Lynn's site. It is Tori Lynn, looks like two underscores. Her website is, I can't find the appropriate little hand. I don't want to use the middle finger. I'll use my pickle finger. Here is her Shopify site. So if you're one of the 5 winners, and I'll tag her again, you can go in and select whichever one of the tumblers that you would like. And I'm not setting a price, whatever you want. You can pick. Can we do a gifts night? Like 10 minutes of gifts. Like we could do that. I do, yeah, we could do that. I hate to turn on gifts though. I'm brainstorming. I'm brainstorming different. I'm trying to brainstorm how to do giveaways and not be like Slot. She did too. She sent me today she did a Thinkpink one. Let's get lit. Stoner glitter tumbler. Where's Boots? My buddy Boots is the best at stoner charcuterie boards. And now there is, I did mean Slot. She was the queen of giveaways that were unethical and didn't really give away anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. She did give things out. There's the merch. Um, but we'll do another one. I'm going to post. You made one? Oh, yeah, she did make one. I'm going to post the winners of tonight. There you are. Do you see? Are you looking at the screen? Let's get lit, Tumblr. I'll post the winners of tonight. Comment there. And I'll do another drawing for 5. If you are a small business and you would like to be promoted, send me an email. Like we should, or if you have, I shouldn't say send me an email right now. I should say wait until I figure out how is the best way to keep I'm so intimidated by the inbox. TikTok's messages inbox are just, it is so difficult to manage. I'm going to post a video. And comment on that. And I'll just do another of this manual searching until I get some better equipment. But anyway, I would love to spend, a few minutes promoting your small business here on my platform. She did HH? Yes. Oh, wait. I'll put it on both pages. I know that I've already talked to a couple people as well that have just some really interesting TikTok pages. No, you don't have to be present to win. TikTok pages of their niche I'd like to promote. Her username is Tori Lynn, and this is her page. Her business is linked there. King Kenzie's mom. Watch the last video. Okay, I'm making a note. But anyway, I am oh, Jess, really? Nice. Jesus, this clut is like really taken off. Like it's really trending. It's trending in the awareness community. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me find Tori. There she is. There, I pinned Tori's account so you can follow. And if you're confident, or of course I'm promoting her business if you want to order. And maybe we'll do, I'll do the 10, and then maybe if she wants to do a discount code, if that's possible, for the rest of you that actually order, I can cover that as well. But anyway, thank you for your patience for my amateur manual Tumblr. So let me play my video.
girl.
You can do a code pink.
Pink, if you're listening.
Okay, so this was my snarky Tumblr giveaway.
Fuck she is. She's when Mama Tot started lying about me not going to college and not being homeless, all that shit. A bunch of psychos like Indian Outlaw and Thinkpink, they got obsessed with me and they just start posting lies and just what she was doing is just sitting there lying. She would take everything I said and just make up an absolute lie. She'd be like, "Oh, they picked her up here," and no, they didn't. Like, what the fuck? She just sits there and makes shit up.
Okay,
and she's like,
Cassie.
"Y'all check out my merch," and I was like, "Oh my god, I got that recorded."
He sent me 3 of them complimentary.
She was talking about
glitter.
my merch.
They're so beautiful. I'd like to pay it forward, and we're going to figure out a way to give away 10 tumblers from her. I'll purchase some. We have to figure out a way, though. I don't know if we're going to do just a random drawing or if we're going to do maybe a little trivia for winners. But while she's here, follow her. She's just starting out her new business, and her website is in her bio. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate that more than you know.
She did not. She lost out. She lost out. We could have, she could have won one. Kelly, thanks for participating. So I will make another video of the winners, and yeah, that's a Kelly fan there. Ignore, just ignore. You can have a box anytime.
I think Hippie Harley was just confused. I don't think she understands what it's like to be a good person and to do a giveaway. She's never been on that level.
She's a
So
taker.
I can see how she gets confused.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're right. She takes from people. She doesn't give.
I mean, her head is so big she thinks everyone wants pictures of her butt. Like she just doesn't understand. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Not today, but maybe one day.
You're so funny.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye. All right. She didn't understand the assignment, but anyway, that's a good segue, right? Let's watch some funny shit, okay? Oh, thank you, Brooke. Let's watch some funny shit because I started to watch her rewatch this morning and it's like, whoo, I knew that there would be add-ons. I just didn't realize it was going to be recap from today. I don't really have a recap other than we're moving on from all the drama yesterday, and we're going to sit back and watch basically Gabby's. Okay, I'm going to make a video, but message deleted. Keisha Dean, Jay Greenheart, Lilybeth 22, and Stacey Ann with pink ribbons. So I'm going to make a video. Oh my God, spread love. So here's the thing. The people that are screaming and just are begging for attention. I know it's hard, but honestly, don't give them your attention. They are pathetic. They're pathetic. They don't have any genuine following or support. They just don't. They don't. And I'm not, and that's what's happening. The people that are poking, not all, but the people that are poking want me to fight back and create drama, and I'm sorry, like I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. But anyway, yeah, there's a couple people that needs to be institutionalized. So we are just going to have some fun with, let me turn this light off. Let me turn this light off. Uh-oh. Everything's dark.
$300 fine, but I said no. I want to stand on the truth. I'm not guilty.
This is from this morning. Yes, this was her first. This was early morning.
To exploit me. The judge saw that yesterday. I had to be escorted out because Mama Tot's best friend Corey coming in there trying to film my address when I was talking to my lawyer. I hyperventilated. I had a
just like the old days.
And it was really bad, and that's why they do what they do. They try to push me into meltdowns, film me, and then use those films to make money and attention. It's a hate crime. They've been doing this to me for 2 years. And so I stood firm yesterday. I said, I'm not.
I don't.
And I'm not going to say I am, even for a $300 fine. I paid more than that to drive myself there and get there. So I didn't want it to just be over and her get to say she was right.
Now pay attention.
Because of all the people
and
that are supporting her.
Make sure you comment when you see something added.
So I'm going to stand up for the truth and what's right and fight this. So next year we'll have a big jury trial and we'll get the whole truth out there. So this is great. Gives me time to find a job again. They'll probably stalk me there too, but that's okay. Me and God have this.
Me and God have this. Swig!
Today is just a reset day.
Reset.
I got to do a couple things, and then I'm going to rest this weekend, and then start looking for work again next week.
That's right. She wants a trial that's all about her. Just like Gabby. That's my injunction! Eating her Popeyes. Is anybody watching this? Was this 5? She's usually very early.
Kids all the time when I was raising
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
as a single mama in college.
Yeah, she's in a room.
Part of my life. They just make up a bunch of lies about it.
I will be guiding you through powerful, positive morning affirmations to connect with your inner power.
Clut Club.
Beautiful.
Stick for your vibe.
Affirmations help to reprogram our minds. Through repeated listening and reciting, you can create new neural pathways in your brain.
I love when she's in. Let's see how long she does actual affirmations.
Repeat each me out loud. I'm grateful.
Oh, good breathing techniques. Eating biscuits.
Some chicken in it, make a chicken biscuit.
Today is everything is happening.
I'm surprised.
We took some
I choose love over fear.
We use the same song that Mama Tot used to make fun of me when they had me fraudulently arrested. Because the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
I am safe. I am loved.
Hey baby, how was just talking about you? How you doing today?
I am safe. I am loved.
Funny.
I am free.
What was so funny is they were still there at court stalking me, announcing to everybody that I was on a lunch break and I was going to jail and I was an hour away eating
with the elbow macaroni necklace.
So freaking weird.
I love myself. I love
Oh,
myself.
tonight, oh, wait. Excellent.
I'm eating leftover Popeyes from the
It
night
feels
before
so
now.
good to
I had my
be
Mexican
alive.
last night.
It feels so good to be alive.
What you doing today?
It feels so good to be me. It feels so good to be
Corey,
be real life friends now.
She added something about your nose. I don't know if you watched her yet.
To me, but I like that was my favorite part because I could just like grab her like my daughter.
I am ready to shine as my highest self. I am ready to shine as my highest
Two-fisted chug.
It's like we've known each other forever. Because we have. She
I
was
am
there
grateful
for me
for a new day.
the last couple of
I
years through
am
everything.
grateful for a new day.
Well, she talked about his tongue already.
I'm grateful for a new day.
I feel peaceful
But yeah,
and balanced. I feel peaceful and balanced. I feel light.
I feel light.
Light.
next year, she said.
I did the right thing. I made the right
Today
choice.
is an
She did the-
opportunity to love.
I didn't know last night. I was like, did I do the right thing? Because I wanted this over for so long, and it could have been over just paying a $300 fine. But I said, I'm not going to say that I did this because they set me up, beat the shit out of me, set it up to come and take me to get my info, to racketeer my images. Like, these people are disgusting.
Racketeer my images.
And so if I took credit for all the sins that they committed, it lets them off the hook. And God said no, like, put them on the hook. So
this was
we're gonna have
afternoon?
a big jury trial next year, and I'll show the video footage of what really happened with the conversation with Keen, and Keen having Mama Tot and Maggie and Dixie in his box for attention. I'm going to show the conversation before. I'm going to show what happened when her and her husband came in and took my phone and my tablet on the live. And then what happened right after that, she punched me in my face, broke my glasses right through the middle. She twisted my nose.
Twisted her nose!
She kicked me, her husband kicked me in the back of my leg, and the police have pictures of that. So we'll get all that out there.
She twisted her nose!
So that'll be sometime next year. I'll keep you updated. If you guys have like any clips or anything like that, send it to my Instagram, Hippie Harley. I've got several pieces of proof, but there's a few other things I need. So anything you have, just send it to my Insta or message me, and I'll get all my proof together, and we'll let these people prove me wrong. No, I don't need a penny. I'm not asking you for money. I'm saying if you have any proof of what really happened that day, if you were on that live, you can send it to me. We're going to get witnesses from people that were watching. We're going to do everything we can do to
watching from TikTok. There was, how many of us stayed up all night? We all saw it.
Past talk to me is going to be all the proof I need to show exactly what's happened the last 2 years.
Good idea, stuff.
What Corey did yesterday showed the judge what they've been doing to me. So I had a meltdown in the courtroom because he was trying to stalk and get my address on his live so people could come and hurt me.
Hurt her.
I just went nuts. He'd already filmed my butt and had them set up some fake scenario with the hater tots trying to get Mama Tot attention at my court date. And they didn't do anything legally. My lawyer said if you were served, it would have been an actual officer in like a uniform or one of us, and it was not. So don't take anything from those crazy people. She had to go get a security guard to walk me to my car because Corey was coming in there making faces at me when she was trying to ask my address and number and stuff. And he was trying to film it, and I said, I'm not doing this. This is illegal.
Making faces.
So he had to leave, and then I was escorted out. But it was a nightmare that Mama Tot will go that far to get her name drug into everything.
One day.
2 years later, she pretended to help me with the abuse in Sarah, and then she turns around and stalks the shit out of me, and then tries to make yesterday about her. It's so fucking crazy.
Because she sent you a C&D, you know it. I know, Cole. I mean, I think she's like to call her Gabby's sister aunt. Well, that's why she's so adamant that she didn't open up the envelope, pretending she doesn't know she was served a C&D.
I don't know what it was. My lawyer told me not to open it because it wasn't from the court. I wasn't actually served yesterday. She said, She heard Corey saying, "You're served, you're served."
Her lawyer heard him.
They came and they said, "Look, we know if they trick you, so, don't open that."
They asked her if they tricked you.
So I just threw it away. I don't know what was in there. I just know that it was highly illegal, and they just did it for attention. The court system was like, "This is not okay." They literally had me escorted to my car.
We think it might be macaroni, Catherine.
So I'm not going to discuss it. They did it just so they could get more attention for their hate group, and y'all would go gift them to make fun of me. I'm not going to give them any bait, okay? So let's just not talk about it. I don't want to talk about her. Y'all are the ones coming in here in my life mentioning her name, not me. Let me make that 100% clear. I'm doing affirmations, eating my vitamin and my leftover Popeyes. No, I didn't, honey. You just said it. Get the F out of my life. You know nothing but pretend to be giving them info. So just get on out. But it's so big that it probably looks like a nightgown. I've lost a lot of weight since I don't work at Spanky's. But I was eating a lot of that food. It's good. I miss them. I love Spanky's, honestly. I hated that he fired me over the rumors, but he didn't really. He was just confused. They gave me the job back, but then I'd already told everybody what happened. So.
They gave her job
I
back?
don't know. I might still go back there, which of them do, spread rumors. I loved it there. I love the food. Gotta go work somewhere. I want to stay in this area. I like my roommates and my friends, and I'm tired of these bullies pushing me around. I mean, I might move somewhere close, but I'm going to set up my life and not hide from them. I'm going to, they can stalk me and spread their little rumors all over.
That is the bad thing about rewatch. You don't have the comments.
Get this, off my record, and,
her record.
I mean, nothing's on my record because I'm not going to take any kind of deal. I'm not guilty, so I've never had anything on my record. I'm going to make sure it stays.
I'm not sure where she's at.
They had to stalk me into terrible situations, try to push me, beat the shit out of me, and I still didn't hurt them.
To grow.
Praise God, got me.
Opportunity to grow.
Today is an opportunity to grow. All I do is get my own phone back.
I am grateful
That's it.
for my life. I am grateful for my life.
Anybody in my position would have done that. People would have knocked her out and slam in the face.
Good.
I didn't.
Everything is happening for my greatest good.
Everything is happening for my greatest good.
There's a video clip.
I am exactly
Not a long one.
I'm
I am
exactly
where I'm meant to be.
I can show it them.
I am protected. I am guided. I am protected. I am guided. I am powerful.
I'm resourceful.
Everything
I don't trust those sick, disgusting women to protect them, and
believe
they'll
in
turn
myself.
around and hurt them. So I've got to protect
In myself.
anyone with autism, anyone who's homeless that might think Mama Tot and Sly are really a fake
I am
charity.
confident
And they'll
in
give them their
myself
info
and my
and get their
abilities.
images racketeered.
On Garden and Watch.
And if I use my voice and stand up, they won't.
She hasn't written on the walls.
But what they did to me, they
She
did
does-
traffic me. They did use my images sexually. They did try to get me to sleep in the bed with several men, and I didn't. It was not legal what they're doing. And I swear on my children and my life, they did that to me. I promise. I'm not crazy. They are sick. Mama Tot plays dumb with the whole Dr. Kenny thing and what she did with me, and she is behind it all. She's lying.
My life is
Yep.
beautiful and meaningful.
Yep.
I am grateful for the abundance
Mama Todd, Dixie,
of my life.
Slot, and trying to get her to sleep in bed with men.
Pouring into my life. I choose love over fear. I choose
Mama
love
Tot would have to
The
file.
only reason I trusted Dixie is because Mama Tot was pretending to help me out of the abuse at Sarah's, and I didn't realize she was evil yet. And Dixie told me she was that Mama Tot's husband was her first cousin, and they contacted her and asked her to take me into their home and let me house it until I could get that camper. And then her husband told me she was never going to get me a camper. I know, I'm telling the truth. People saw them do this shit to me. And then they're trying to make it look like I'm crazy.
I know.
They're
Like a wild turkey. I love when she pops down to say something.
It feels so good to be alive. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. It was her and Slot or Amy Downs that did all this to me and pretended like they were helping me several times to get my birth certificate. Well, Dixie stole my birth certificate. But Mama Todd pretended she was helping me with my license, and there's text messages between us saying she was going to help me to get all the info, and then she just disappeared with the info and used it to help them racketeer my images. She's a lying bitch.
This is right, Inferno.
Like, can see that we text each other about that and talk to each other on the phone about it, and she's lying.
I don't know why I find that so funny when she just pops her head down to pop off another comment. I mean, Gabby with the whiteboard today. Like, that is in her. If you're going to accuse people, I mean, you might as well. That was okay.
Disgustingly scary. And then she had her best friend stalking me yesterday, filming me from the time I walked in, lying about how I got there, filming my butt, walking in the courtroom, he tried to get my address and my phone number. And so I had to be escorted out by security and taken to a back room because Mama Todd's best friend was stalking me. I know, like I had to have a lawyer clear out another room where lawyers were at so we could go because of Mama Todd's best friend Corey trying to put my info on his live for a money gun. Mustache. Okay. And that's what I've dealt with for the past 2 fucking years.
You didn't tell us they took her to a back room, that they cleared a back room. Inferno, when did they clear the room?
Baby, they ain't clear no room. She need to split all that damn line. And look, FYI for y'all, little Miss Thing made sure when she got back to her phone yesterday that she went straight over to Corey's page and unblocked him.
Unblocked him.
Unblocked him, baby.
I'm still unblocked.
Yeah.
And he's still unblocked because he can see her looking at his shit.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave her unblocked. If she wants to stay there, she can stay there.
She just don't know when she step over on this side, baby. You in purgatory now. Ain't nothing gonna save you.
She done crossed the correspondence.
Baby, she done crossed it.
Oh my
The
God.
correspondence is gonna be on the scene when that jury trial come up too. And she need to quit lying, talking about they cleared the courtroom and all this, that, and the third. You wasn't hollering and screaming when you wouldn't park your ass beside Corey. It was one man in between them in them chairs. She sat right beside Corey.
See, I thought you were beside him, but then I saw you got.
I was back and forth because I was waiting on her to. Where I was sitting at, I was waiting on her to either come off the stairway or come off the elevators because they right across from each other.
And you did. You got her coming.
And I did. And then when I took my little video of her, I got up and walked, and then about the time I got right there to that corner, you can't see me, but when I got to that corner, I could hear the lady serving her. And then then I walked back to the bench, and the lady was coming around the corner then, and she was finna get on the elevator, and she looked at me and she said, "I served her." I said, "Good." I said, "But I can tell you right now, she gonna deny it to hell that she ever got anything from anybody."
She drove all the way from Alabama to serve her too.
She did. She drove all the way from Mobile.
So
to that courthouse to serve her in person.
About a 9-hour drive.
You're like, you didn't even probably coordinate your camera footage, but you got her turning the corner, then he picked her up. Like, you didn't even have like earbuds in communicating.
Sure didn't. Because I hollered out loud, "She here." And by that time she cut that corner, and Corey was like, "She here." We ain't have no shame. I swear to God, we ain't have no shame. It was just gonna be what it was.
Oh shit. Yeah, you guys are just awesome. Yesterday was so much fun.
And the killing part is she came in and out the courtroom, okay?
Hmm.
She came out with the DV advocate that was there on behalf of Dixie.
Okay.
And then she came out with her new whatever you call it. The whatever, public defender.
Hmm.
Because her other public defender passed off. She had done PO'd that man so much. He told somebody else take her. He was done with her.
So her first one was a man.
Yes. That woman that she seen yesterday didn't know her from Adam.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The one that arranged a security escort.
Uh-huh. That lady was there for several people, baby. You was not her priority.
Oh my god.
And we was outside of that courtroom for a good hour
Hmm.
before when people started clearing out because we was trying to be respectful. We didn't want to go sit in there where they had people that was actually coming there for court. We wanted to make sure anybody that was coming for court had somewhere to sit. We wasn't no priority inside that courtroom, okay?
Hmm.
We could care less where you live at, Hippodip. If I wanted to know where you lived at, trust and believe me, I could find where you live at, baby. It ain't that hard. You worked. Tax records. Period. Okay. Oh, it's not that hard, honey. But I don't gang stalk people like that. Um, when I want to say something or I want to see something, I go to the source. The source yesterday was the courthouse. The
Hmm.
courthouse is public. I'm the public. I pay taxes. I pay for that courthouse. I do what the hell I want to do at that courthouse. When it came to that door of that courtroom, when it said no record without permission, I respect that. But that
I'm the public.
hallway, honey,
I'm the
that
public.
hallway was a football field, honey, and from one end zone to the other was open space. And I ran every last mother trucking yard that I could.
She, there's so many a t-shirt ideas. She here. I'm the public. You're
Exactly.
God, you guys are you are
And wait,
awesome.
but when we seen people start clearing out of the courtroom, Corey walked in. I said, "You go ahead, and walk in." And I said, and then I'll come in there in just a few minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because we wasn't trying to make it seem like we was there together. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
We ain't
Yep.
trying to give her two and two to put together because Lord knows she can't count. Because she said it was seven of us there. I don't
She
know
did.
where the hell the other seven was. I know
Well,
four of us was there. I don't know who the hell the other three people was. Must have been her extra personalities that followed her there.
probably
Anyways,
the lady with gray hair that was pretending to be
maybe that lady was
her-
gone. First of all, hippie, she beat you to the courthouse. She handed you your paperwork and then she left. That was her job. She did it and she was gone.
and she bid you a good day.
Sure
you know.
did. Well, I don't even think she's talking to her. She turned around and said that towards Dixie and Corey then because we had already talked to her before Hippie even got there. We
That's
was up
right.
there before Hippie was there.
Did you guys watch her at all today on TikTok?
I watched her for like a couple of minutes through somebody else.
Okay.
But she don't know me. And I heard that she said my name was Christy or something. My name ain't Christy, but you know what? That if that's the closest thing you can get to Christ is by calling me Christy, then just go ahead and get it, baby. Next time I bring holy water and sprinkle it on your ass.
Oh my god.
She did. Okay, so when Corey walked in, he sat down. I waited like 2 minutes. I seen him sit down. He wasn't nowhere near her. He didn't say nothing to her. He walked in, sat by this older gentleman, and she was on the back bench because there's one long bench that covers the back wall. And she was talking to the lady. And about that time I opened that door, that helper said, "That man right there was filming me out in the hallway and putting me on the internet." And y'all, I let out the loudest laugh. I had to turn around and open that door right back up. My shirt got caught on the door handle. I was trying to run up out of there and hold my laughter because I done already made this loud sound. And I let that door shut. I say, this bitch is crazy. And
They
I
had to
said it
usher her
just
to the
like that.
They had to usher her to the
I say,
back.
why she wait until she
Oh
get in
my
the
god.
courtroom in front of God and everybody
Oh my god.
to holler out? He put me. Why you ain't hollered at when you was out in the hallway? You was out there with your public defender. Why you ain't say nothing then? You too scared? Cause let me tell you something. You at your little what you call it, your halfway house you live in, and you
Oh,
the four walls is protecting you.
you think that's where she's at? A
Yeah.
halfway
Yeah,
house?
she had a halfway house that she rents a room with.
Okay.
Sure is. Sure is, honey. And she can
Um,
stay there. She was bragging earlier. She the only YT woman in the girl. Don't nobody care
what was she bragging?
that she was the only YT woman in the neighborhood.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I feel sorry for them people. I really
Oh.
do. I really do. I don't know who your neighbors is, but I feel sorry for them.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I feel sorry for anybody that's got to share a space with you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely feel sorry for them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's whatever. I mean,
Well, while you're talking, let me just because I don't think she talks in this, but this I think was her when she worked at Spanky's.
mhm.
This was her like Sunday. They must have done football during football season. Like,
It was during football
Do
season. I think
they
every
all know
Sunday
she
they
got
all
fired?
dressed up in the referee outfits for football.
Do they know she got fired from Spanky?
Yeah, they know she got fired. She got fired from Spanky's.
oh
Um,
yeah,
for
she just said. Go ahead.
it was for theft 3 different times. And what it was is at the end of the night, everybody was supposed to put their tips inside, pull it together, and then it was split between all the servers.
Uh
And
huh.
she pocketed hers and but was still profiting off of what everybody else put in.
That doesn't
And she
surprise
got
me.
caught. Yeah, she got caught doing that. They said some of the other girls was complaining about it, and they knew that she wasn't putting all her tips in the pool.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is the same. It's stealing, but I can see. Yeah, she's just a sneak.
I mean, it's stealing because you're supposed to be